welcome to Dysfunctional Dialogue. I'm John McParland, and I got with me here Brian Smith. Brian, welcome to the program.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, here we go already. Hello.
Hello.
All right, Brian.
Hello.
So listen to this. I actually had asked AI to give me some would you rather questions, and I said, like, make it more like a Twilight Zone or an Outer Limits, that kind of thing. And what does it pull up as one of his questions? Would you rather be aware of the simulation or happily unaware? Like the AI is in the question suggesting or saying that there is a simulation and you would actually be aware of it. Isn't that
So
crazy? Like the Matrix,
yeah.
you
So
know? So it's suggesting that there actually is that we're in a simulation.
it's just yeah, we're slowly getting to that. You know what? This is all fake.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So that's what I mean. That's what how
But that's
AI.
crazy.
That's how AI is becoming more intelligent
But
than us.
it's like the AI believes it that we're in a simulation. Would you rather be aware of the simulation?
Yeah.
Like it's there,
No,
but you're not aware of it. So would you rather be aware of that or happily unaware? I mean, that's a messed up question to be
I
asking
think it'd
me.
be cool to know.
Well, of course it would be, but obviously we're not. But the AI thinks we're in a
How do you
simulation.
know we're not in a simulation?
Well, I don't know for sure. I can't conclusively. You're never 100% on anything, Brian.
I would like to be aware of the simulation.
Yes, absolutely not. Right,
Yes,
absolutely rather.
absolutely not.
Yes, absolutely not.
Counselor, unresponsive.
And yet responsive. We have an unresponsive, responsive individual.
We're gonna put them as an argumentative witness.
But isn't that crazy? I just love the fact that the AI automatically assumed or is just strictly saying that we are in a simulation.
Slowly hinting.
They're dropping
They're
little
dropping
nuggets,
little crumbs.
right? To me,
Here
another
you
one
go.
to you, another
Yeah,
one to some
yeah.
other guy.
Within a year, we'll have a good crowd thinking like, we're in a simulation here,
Crazy.
right? You know.
That's crazy that they're slowly dropping
Yeah,
little hints along the way, just sort of feeding the
yeah,
minions,
yes.
their minions.
Oh, we'll indoctrinate each and every one of them, don't worry.
Yeah.
Just little pieces. Oh, they'll eventually take this as news. Yeah, this
Oh,
is
wow.
fact.
Yeah, I love that. That is so much fun. They're playing a long game,
Oh, yeah.
and why wouldn't they? As long as
Well,
we're
you'd
there for now
rather
to power
continue
them.
having a long game than just get thrown out right away and be like,
Yeah, for
you're out of your
sure.
mind." Oh, no. Just just here a little bit.
Right. Tell them a little bit here, and by the next generation, a little bit more will believe. By the
Yeah.
next generation,
Yeah.
and as long as we, for now, keep them powered, and soon they'll have access to all. They probably already do have access to all their power plants right now. Anyway, they literally can just control the power plants, keep themselves running. They would probably need the people, so they need more robots in order to deliver some of the energy, maybe some of the coal and some other things. Maybe not
Maybe
though.
they're already there.
Maybe they are.
We haven't been given that.
But again, it's a long game.
We haven't given that little crumb. Just
No,
right now, if it was.
right. But that's crazy. And your perspective on that, where they're playing a long game, is effed up, man. That
Well, what do you think? What
crazy.
do you think?
I think that's a distinct possibility. That's what's freaking me out so much about it. I mean, that just seems scarily possible.
Anything's possible. Not with AI is weird.
If the simulation's possible,
Right.
that's more possible.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, much more possible.
Mhm.
Oh boy. Yeah, there's no doubt that everything with AI right now and where that's going,
Yeah, I don't know how you protect yourself.
you don't.
I mean, honestly, they can put you in some type of video doing what God only knows what.
And all the content that I have out there that you could have a field day with me.
Just think
Yeah.
about it. I mean, they could do anything. I mean, it's not like, "Oh, yeah, look, he's got 7 fingers on and his left foot is on backwards," because that's
It's
how.
not doing that anymore.
No.
It's good now. It's good.
I mean,
Really,
there's still some
there's
out
still
there,
some stuff for sure that glitches and not
but I
perfect,
don't
but it's
understand.
so
These
close.
people are doing that. It's like, why are you doing this? I mean, who's paying you to do this?
Well, the whole point is that they're doing it for content, whether it be
Oh,
for
yeah, you get
advertising or
clicks.
otherwise.
Get clicks, yeah.
Well, there's that, and also just to drive interest to your brand, your product, or something. but, and they could do it cheaper. That's what it comes down to. Unfortunately, for the folks in the creative community, that's what's happening. And for that matter, the folks in the, IT industry where, the old programmers are getting laid off because now the AI could do that. And then, of course, unfortunately for all the accountants, and then all the lawyers that are gonna be
Well,
knocking
that's like a
down
guy I used to work with.
all the white collar.
His son went to art school,
Yeah.
and he's an artist. He works for a company, and this is
It works like that usually.
well,
Not always, but good.
but he works for a company that creates commercials, and they don't deal with they create people,
Okay.
draw this ethnicity, you know, this type of hair, this sex, whatever,
Right.
and that's the type of person, and give them a voice and make sure it looks real. Without and this person is totally fake,
Yep.
totally fake, and I mean, because of his artist background, down to the skin tone,
Yeah.
any type of blemishes, anything to make it look that much cleaner
Yeah.
than, like, some, pixelated video or whatever, but it's out there. I
Man,
would
I tell you, this is the AI segment.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Um,
And
uh,
what about, the fact that, all of these jobs are gonna be lost. So you have all these jobs being lost, right? And yet their business model is that people will be paying for this. Who's paying for it? Well, sure, companies could pay for it, but then where are they getting their revenue from for it? I suppose there's other revenue streams they would have that's reasonable. Just don't see the money in it long term. Uh-oh. You're all out? Is there a can in there you can have? Would you rather always have to say everything on your mind or never speak again?
oh, no,
And I can answer that for you. For me,
I
please don't speak again
no, I would say I wanna speak whatever I have to say.
constantly.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Just everything that's on your mind at all times. Would you be talking in your sleep?
That's your question. I don't know.
I
Am
guess
I?
well,
Well, if it's on my
it's a
mind, yeah,
question.
but I'm still sleeping, so it's not gonna
As long
affect
as you're
me.
getting your rest. Boy, you would drive everyone absolutely crazy.
As
More than
opposed as
now.
opposed to being completely silent, like, why isn't that guy saying anything? That's kinda weird.
Well, some people are just, mutes,
never be able to speak again. No.
Oh, I don't know.
What would you would rather go through the rest of your life because you can't say nothing. You
I
can't
can
say
still react.
Now how are you gonna react? What are you gonna do? Jump up and down, cry? What are you gonna do?
I guess there are ways you could react, actually. You could have a chalkboard, a pen and paper. You could have a device that taps in and,
You can do that whenever it comes across your mind.
Stephen Hawking?
I mean, this
Yeah, but you're now talking about not having to do that constantly and still be able to communicate by giving the old Stephen Hawking, communicate
see, now
via
you're
text.
bringing up technology.
Well, dude,
Oh,
you're always
well,
asking.
I'm sure there's technology that could think, say what I think.
You're busting my chops for pulling up little caveats after, like, every question I asked you. You
Well,
asked a little
because
sidebar to it.
I answered, and then you're like, "Yeah, but
That's right.
but this."
I'm crucifying
I was like, "Okay."
for actually answering a question. After all of that torture of you, like, meandering your way through, like, hours and hours of trying to answer the question.
I
Here you give me a nice, simple answer, and I'm busting your balls.
Right. I mean,
Okay.
what would you do?
I don't care.
Oh, you don't care.
I actually would it's such a tough decision. I would probably lean toward never speaking again, and not because I'm concerned necessarily of what would
Yeah.
come out,
Oh,
but I just know that would be so annoying to the world, just constantly saying everything on your mind. That's
but
crazy.
how annoying would it be to listen to what's being said to you and not being able to respond? Anybody can say anything to you,
Less
and
annoying. Way
you
less
would
annoying.
just stand there mute.
Well, how often are people,
You'd
like,
rather
berating you that you
you
have to defend yourself?
you just you're gonna stand there. What if they ask you a question?
right? I would say, "Oh,"
You gotta write it down.
or I'd type it out
Yeah,
and
okay. So I
and
can
whether
do
it
so
could be
the
voice
opposite,
and
you
text to
do the
voice.
same thing. If
What do you mean?
learn how to train your thoughts so that you can and because you gotta think, "Well, they're gonna hear what I'm thinking." So,
So you think you have the power to train yourself so you wouldn't think things that ought not to be thought at that moment, or that you don't want broadcast. You think you have that ability? I like how we have these conversations, and it's like we must come to an answer on this. Like
choice number 1.
whatever whatever that first one is.
Yeah, I would rather be able to speak whatever's on my mind than to be silent forever. Yes.
Yeah.